Mic check, mic check. Squalo here. Got some Gadget gameplay here. As you can see, I was the first pick. And I went with Gadget. Turned out to be a great pick because they have 3 extremely divey, bursty CC characters. So Gadget is going to perform well here. And this is my rank up match into Plat. I'll be a little bit more tactical. Side note, my game audio did not record with this video, so I'm just gonna let my sweet commentary kind of float over my decision making here. We're gonna be a little bit more tactical, a little bit more cautious till I get some items online. Late game, after like 10-15 minutes, I should be online. Love going against Gideon as Gadget. If he ults me, I'm just gonna dump everything. He ain't gonna do nothing. See my jungler coming around, so I'm gonna try to get some additional damage in here. He slips away, only for their jungler to come and gank. I thought this would have been a good play here. He rooted, stayed in the battle. I unfortunately wasn't able to get Aurora here, but Gideon doesn't have his flash. He's got no mana, so this is pretty easy. I cut off his lane to the left, and I get the trade. Would have liked to have gotten Aurora as well, but 1 for 1, not that bad. Get some minions pushed up here, put the pressure on. If I could keep the jungler in my lane, give the opportunity for the solo and duo to push up, that'd probably be the best outcome. Right after 5 minutes, jungler is already on Fangtooth. Love to see that, so I'm gonna help him out here. Taking a peek at the duo lane, I see they're not coming around, so I'm safe there. I'm safe mid because I got minions pushed up. So we get this easy Fangtooth kill right at the 5. I'm heading back on this. Just no reason I should be back in the lane. See Rampage, I'm trying to rotate. I missed the stun there, trying to drop a couple abilities. As you can see, Gideon immediately cancelled. I get hit by the Aurora gank, but I'm gone. Just want to get some of these minions up and out because I do have to go back, but I don't want these being pushed up because he is aggressive, but I'll keep poking him out as much as I can. Again, he's staying, but it was pretty much a bait, which I fell for. I didn't even see the solo lane alert me that Greystone left the lane. I don't know, I might have missed that, but I do get ganked there and I die. I should have gone back, but I was a little bit greedy with my minion kills. See the jungler's rotating back over. I don't know if he's going to attack the Gideon. We'll see. Keeping my eye on the duo lane. Since Rampage is going over there, I'm just going to continue farming. We are down 4-7, so I'm going to be a little bit more conservative. Gideon's back. I get a little bit more poke on him. Aurora's back. I dump abilities. I do what I can. Even though I die, I do get the Gideon, and that's just coming from Gadget's ability to really fight off that dive right there. We were going to get the second Fang here. I pulled out just because Aurora was there. They're really jumping on me. I see Twin Blast over there. He's doing some good poke on Gideon. He's pushing it. I'm going to try to get us up in the lane. I'm going to drop my ult. The rest of them are backed up. Might have been a little bit early on that ult. I didn't want to get that fight out of hand around the corner. Aurora comes in late. I get a good trap on Gideon. It's just, I think the other team is doing a better job at ganking. And, I mean, it's only 12 minutes in. We're down 4, but if you play this game, you know that you could be down a lot more, and it could come down to one fight. Rampage is getting jumped on. I don't have mana, unfortunately. He gets taken out. I'm probably dead here as well. I'm able to slip out. So they're, as you can see, they're doing what I thought they would. They're diving together, Gideon and Greystone. Again, we're just getting ripped apart. We get a good kill right here, but I feel like if I'm up in levels, I'm gonna be performing better. So I'm gonna try to get as many picks as I can. I'm not gonna overextend, but this is kind of a crucial part of me just continuing to push my lane, make sure this Gideon doesn't get out of hand. My team's dropping like flies. 8-14 right now. Just doing some more poke damage. Just bleeding mana here. I'm gonna head back. So the team does have the mini prime. And they also, yeah, that's a dive comp 101 right there. I did have my flash. I remember trying to press it, but the the thought came too late. Like, I got dove on and then I was pretty much dead. That was a great kill by Feng Mao. Another dive in. It's probably an ult by Gray. Yeah, ult by Gray. He knew what he was doing. Decker gets a kill. So we're down 10-17. As long as the rotations come in, I think we have a chance. If your team is not rotating, you're pretty much gonna take a loss quickly. Fang is starting to come out from solo. It's the first time I've seen him help out. I don't have my ult here, but I feel comfortable of getting some damage in. That's triggered the ult by Gideon. Trying to dump more abilities. It was a beautiful team fight right there. 14-18. I'm starting to get more comfortable as the match goes on. Like I said before, Gadget it's going to be more of a late game. She can perform early, but going against this team comp, I prefer really getting more aggressive later, just because of my damage output to counter their dive. Always checking on the river camps. Get that one. I lost my tower, but things aren't looking that bad. Got a good line of minions. Keeping my eye on that left lane. Trying to get over there. This might be a stupid play, but I'm just trying to get something going. I thought possibly I could kill him there, but it just, my damage isn't quite what it needs to be. Aurora, she's not gonna stop. So I'm just trying to do as much damage as I can. I hate the stasis, it just didn't do much. I'm hoping for someone to rotate back to me, but I think the Twin Blast might get there. I don't think he'll catch up to them. To me, this is perfect situation for Gadget. Fight's already going on. I could just dump everything. That's gonna really help the team. I don't have to do much. It's not that not that advanced here. You're just kind of dumping what you got. Do want to try and get that Revenant, but don't want to die as well. Just containing them. Make sure these minions don't get pushed up. I do see Greystone back there. I thought either I'm running into Greystone or maybe I could juke around Gideon going back through. And I do slip out so far. I'm trying to tell my team to retreat just because they may not have the firepower they need. So I'm just trying to get a couple minions here and then kind of reset after this. If they get this, it would be Fang number 3. I do have my flash, but I hit my stasis. I hit the other ability. Got my ult off, but it was a poor ult. The gank came in a little too late. I was basically the initiator of that battle, like I was the first one to start it, which as Gadget, that's not what you want to do. You want to come in as probably the last one, maybe a little bit before, but definitely not the first one. They just all turned to me and killed me. I did not use my flash. I still have it, so that's the only plus. Otherwise, I was pretty bad. We're still down some kills. I see Greystone pop in there, so I'm gonna try to make a cheeky play off this. Trying to get the gank off. Twin Blast is starting to play better, so I just feel like I just need a poke, do some damage, stay alive. And we're really pushing up this hard lane right here. Pause. Decker was a little bit overextended. I see the Fang Mao, and I was hoping he would come in earlier for the gank, but I think we're just gonna regroup on Fang. This would be our second. Also keeps them off the third. It is primal, so it's going to take a little bit more time. Aurora tried to go for the hero kill off that, but she gets taken out. Greystone comes in after. I don't have any mana, so I'm just trying to do what I can. I don't want to die, but I couldn't help Rampage at all. So I felt like it was best for me just to get out, reset, Maybe they're still fighting by the time I get back up there. So I'm trying to signal to my team these two are separated from their group. And then there's three, so that was a premature ult. I see Gideon's trying to go back line. I throw down my ult just in case, which doesn't do much. We at least get the Aurora. Gideon ults cancels. I'm just trying to do a little bit to help this rampage. I don't have much mana. Hopefully Rampage is able to knock him out, and I think he will. I had a feeling he's still at his ult. I know I'm dead here. Or maybe not. Maybe my CC was just enough. Man, you think I would know what happened since I played in this game, but I'm recording the audio a couple days later. So we're coming back into kills. I'm level 16. I'm feeling good. It was a bit rough to start off, but with our team now, not a great play there. I probably shouldn't have been up that far in the lane, but Twin Blast is pushing up right. If he could break through their inhibitor, I wouldn't feel like these deaths would have such a great impact. Because Fang and Decker, they could kind of defend a little bit. Twin Blast did break through, so that's huge. We're still down kills, but I feel like we're not having the best team fights, but we're making the better tactical plays on the map. We're trying to push off this fight on Orb here. They get a good double, great double. And then the triple, question mark? Yep, they get the triple, so honestly, I think that is the turn of the game right there. Us getting the triple and prime with their inhibitor down. At this point, we're almost back up on kills. I'm going to push up middle. I believe they want to attack Fang. I might push up just a little bit and then rotate back on Fang. I like to do this whenever I'm getting Fang. I'll put a ward down and then take that right there. Just so I know that no one's going to be jumping in unless Aurora and Greystone can, but I don't think they're going to stop us here. They got minion problems. So our third Fang. Get that permanent buff. My thinking for the rest of this game is stay together as a team. I'm not going to be the initiator in team fights. I'm going to try to push minions as I can. As you can see, I'm backing up because I know if I'm out of position I'll get punished. I feel like there's enough there to warrant the ult. Sometimes I'll do that when it's not used as an offensive tool, but just defensively. I felt a type of pressure with all of them there, like they could just run and jump at me in Rampage and it would have been bad, but this is the fight we're looking for. Teams grouped up. I throw a hat, and I think that hat just might be play of the game right there. Getting Greystone out is huge. I'm trying to dump other abilities. We're staying together as a team. This Twin Blast really caught on fire second half of this game. He's cleaning up. And there's pretty much nothing they could do to stop us now. And we are officially up on kills. So it's a beautiful thing. I feel like Gadget did in the end work well, and she's great against teams like this. If you're going up against Aurora, Greystone, Chimera, she's that girl that's going to be doing work against these dive ECC comps. Check her out, get used to her. You will get wins, I'm telling you. And we are moving on to Platinum to top it off. As always, please like, subscribe, comment if you agree, disagree. We're going to keep on grinding. We are going to keep uploading videos. Appreciate you joining me on this one.